Hello there, everyone. What's up? Hi. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for hitting that like button. Much appreciated. So, guess what? I thought it was the 24th. It is actually the 23rd today. A year ago today, I started doing Tarotchic tarot readings as my full-time profession. Yeah. And I made it a year and I'm still living. I'm still eating. My bills are getting paid. And I'm happy as hell. Happy as hell. Well, I'm very happy. So I'm trying to think, is that an oxymoron? Happy as hell. Yeah. So this is exciting. I love it. I was so scared to take the risk, but I went for it and it paid off. I just realized it is today, the 23rd. I went back and looked at my records. I had kept track. And yep, May 23rd. So start May 23rd, 2022, start full time. So I quit my job. And went for it. Get my email pulled up. So let me know if you're looking for a reading, my dears. Hmm. This doesn't make sense. It's a little early. Hey, Claudia. Hello, dear. How are you? What's up? What's up? How you doing? Hi, Linus. If you donate, I will be more than happy to answer your question. Good, slow day today. Are you at work? Unless, of course, it's just a question, not for a reading question. Yeah. Are you bored? I was just doing a reading. It's got me really wondering. I had on Facebook, I have my Tarotchic Tarot's readings page, my business page. Then I have one from, my personal, me, Amanda. And like all my friends and stuff, people I went to school with, family, whatever. And I don't usually post on my personal page, really much about what I do. But I had shared something that I had on Tarotchic Tarot readings to my personal page. It was just had a link to my website, and I'm able to see people that come to my website. I don't know who they are, but I'm able to see where they're from. So I was able to see that there was a bunch of people coming to my website from my area, and I assume from that post. But not a one of those people booked a reading with me. So I asked Spirit, what's keeping them from booking a reading with me? And it said religious fear. I knew it, a religious fear. And that's exactly what goes on here. People are scared to death. They're curious. They wanted to go see what was up, but they ain't about to do it because they're scared that, I don't know, they'll rot in hell or whatever. But yeah, that's what it told me. Because I'm just like, I'm thinking there's something wrong with my website. I'm like, okay, well, something must be wrong with my website, But that was the answer I got. It was religious fear. But I live in a highly, highly conservative area of hypocrites. Yeah, people are stubborn. I could tell they were interested and curious. These people know me my whole life. Like, they know we're a small town, small community. Everybody knows everybody, And but still, they're scared. I guess because I was conditioned that way too. I um, I was conditioned that way. I grew up here as well, so I just thought it was interesting. But I'm glad to know it's not me. It's them. It's their fears. Okay, thank you, Linus, hon, for your donation. I would say strangers support me in my business more than my actual friends, my actual family, you know. You were scared at first? You know, I never did resonate with the whole religion thing. I mean, I grew up with it, but it just never, I never resonated with the fear part. Like, you know, if you're not perfect, you're going to hell, you know. I just thought that was a bunch of bullshit. Comes to find out, it is. Because these people I know around here, like, you know, they preach the Bible or whatever, but they're out drunk every Saturday night. Go to church on Sunday and repent, and then turn around and do it all over again. Cheat on their husbands, cheat on their wives, you know. Um, Racist people, but they're scared of tarot reading. Oh, jeez. Okay, Lioness. Are you looking, honey, for tarot or Lenormand? Let me get this set up as well. Beep. There we go. Hey, Kristen. Hey, girl. What's up? Staying out of trouble? I'm just kidding. You don't get no trouble. Staying out of trouble at work, I should say. On your lunch break? Yeah, I guess it's about that time, isn't it? Linus, I'm not seeing your question, so I don't know if you just haven't got it up yet, or if it needs to be reworded or something that YouTube's not posting it. I don't know. This place is going to drive me to drink again. Oh, dear. The patience or what? I was saying earlier, I don't know if you were here, both, that today is my 1 year anniversary of um, my doing my business full time, my Tarotchic tarot readings full time. I quit my job and um, my job of 23 years. Told them to kiss my ass. No, I'm joking. I did not do that. I wanted to, but and look, here I am a year later, still going strong. I feel stable. Um, so yay! Follow your dreams, guys. Follow your dreams. Yeah, I know, right? Found me long after. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking it was the 24th, but I looked today. I had put it on I keep an Excel spreadsheet, um, help me keep track of everything, and I had marked on there. I had highlighted that day, and so yeah, it's been a year. Like June. Well, it wasn't long after that then. I don't know what's going on with Lioness. She donated and then says she's typing her question, and I don't know what's going on. But I'll wait patiently. Um, I'll never forget that when I made that decision because I kept it's like I had a calling. Like I kept feeling this feeling in my body, like this tingling sensation all over. Now I know because I get it when I do readings. Right here, it's on the left side of my head. Um, when I get like an intuitive hit or something, I feel this on the left side of my head, like that, and I know this is truth. This is truth. And I remember laying in bed, feeling that over and over and over. But just you're so scared. I was so scared to take the risk of like I don't have a paycheck. But I'm glad I followed my intuition, my spiritual guidance, and went for it. Look at you now. Oh yeah, look at me now. Yeah, I'm not scared at all now. And I'm slowly starting to do more in-person stuff. Um, so, like if I have people coming to my house and stuff, and then I go to the events, and so, yeah. But like I was just saying earlier, did a reading about. I was just asking why people from my area around me are going to my website, and my website. I may not. I don't know who goes to my website, but it tells me when people are on there and from the area that they're from. So I know it's people from this area that are going there, but they're never booking. So I asked Spirit, well, why are these people not booking with me? And I got religious fear. So it makes sense. I mean, because I live here, I get it. So that's what's keeping them from booking with me, even though they're curious and they know me. They know me. I mean, I mean, they grew up with me. They know me. But I think they're still scared of me. Maybe not me per se, but the cards. Thank you, Claudia, for your donation. Honey, I don't know what's going on. Um, okay, girl, you have a good afternoon, Kristen. Because Lioness had donated, said she was going to type her question, and then she's not here, so I don't know what's going on. But I'll go ahead and read for you, though, Claudia, because I don't know. Lioness, yo. No worries, I can wait. Well, I mean, maybe your phone died. I don't know what's happened. But so I'll go ahead and I'll go ahead and do your read, hon. So you are looking for a 3 card. Okay, let's see here. General love. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I mean, I'll wait for her, but we're not gonna hold up the line. I mean, when she comes back, she can definitely get a reading. Just a general 3 card, general love. Yeah, sure, hon, sure. I went and checked out Blue Hill Tarot. Was that last night or night before? I had never heard of Blue Hill Tarot. I mean, she wasn't live at the time. I just pulled up one of her old lives or whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I couldn't believe I hadn't heard of her, though. She was there modding this morning. Nice. Okay, general love message for Claudia, please. You can come anytime, she says. Oh, okay. Okay, we got the Six of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Okay, it looks to me, Claudia, my intention with this was past, present, future. So it looks like in the past here with the Six of Wands, as far as love went, like somebody gave you a lot of attention here, really kind of put you up on a pedestal. It made you feel very wanted, because they were giving you lots of attention here. And then in the present position, though, I have the Five of Pentacles. So I think you're missing them, or you miss that attention. Somebody left or something like that, feeling left out. When it comes to love. But in your future here, you have the Queen of Wands. So it's like, you get your mojo back. You get your, it's like you're giving yourself that attention. You got your own confidence here. Or, yeah, you're very confident here, and you get it from yourself. And very beautiful here, very creative. Yeah. It's like you get your mojo back, or you may not even have your mojo back already. But I mean, it shows up near future, I would say, after coming out of, I don't know, a loss, looks like. So you're good here. You look good. You feel good. Yeah, it is a good thing. Yeah. I love the Queen of Wands energy. I don't think you're fire sign, though. But that's okay. It's not that you have, just because we got the Queen of Wands, that you have to be a fire sign. I'm dropping my cards here. It's the energy of your Pisces. Okay, water sign. All right. Very intuitive. Okay. I show up a lot as Queen of Wands, to be honest. Oh, okay. Well, you must have a lot of fire in your chart, or you're just a creative, passionate person. Maybe why that happens. I love the Queen of Wands. Now, that's how we want to be, a Queen of Wands. Confident. You got a lot of fire in your chart. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So if you are feeling about love, if you are feeling kind of left out here, or like just sad, or missing someone here, that at one time there was some kind of success with that person, just know that you're good here. You are feeling left out. Okay. Well, you're going to be just fine here. You get your mojo back here. You're good. It's very confident here. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, and I see that for you. Like you'll be just fine here. But this is finding this by yourself, though. Like no one else has to give you that attention, or that, yeah, I would say attention. No one has to give you that. You give it to yourself. And that's when you have this Queen of Wands energy here. So, yeah. Thank you, dear, for your donation. Much appreciated. Oh, there's Linus. Honey, I was getting worried about you. Like, I don't know what happened to Linus. Said she was going to type her question and she's gone. Okay, Lioness, you're up, honey. Oh, you're getting your car serviced? Oh, okay, okay. No problem, no problem. Okay, Linus. Um, Good question. I would recommend the Lenormand for that. With the amount that you donated, you could get Lenormand or tarot. Of course, it's up to you, honey. I could do tarot. Hi, Becca. Hello, dear. I don't know if you've ever had Lenormand or not, so no pressure. Whichever one I recommend. Okay, all right, good deal. All right, let's see here. I love these kind of questions. Because I feel this answer is going to be very helpful for you. Okay, let's see here. So, why has the lioness not been able to have a successful relationship? Why has the lioness not been able to have a successful relationship? Why has the lioness not been able to have a successful relationship? Why has the lioness not been able to have a successful relationship? Why has the lioness Why has the lioness not been able to have a successful relationship? Why has the lioness not been able to have a successful relationship? Wait, one more shuffle. Okay, we got the side here, the cross, snake, key, the book, the tower, and the ship. Okay. Okay, the snake is here in the middle. So that's usually some kind of like manipulation. Um, so I'm getting here that there's some kind of pressure on you to be efficient. Um, and you have cut things away in your life because you felt it was your duty to do so, to cut away a burden. I see sometimes here that some of your suffering here is self-inflicted though. Um, it's like you're taking stock here of your life. Like, what are the good things? What are the bad things? What was the purpose? And that's good for you to be doing that. You know, why did this happen? Why did that happen? And yeah, I don't know why I'm getting something about efficiency. And I also think you've let someone, there was somebody who had authority over you, and or in your mind you're not gonna let anyone have authority over you. Um, I do try and do things the right way. Yeah. And so somebody comes along who's trying to have some kind of authority over you, you cut that off. I am getting here that you kind of cut off others emotionally, though, like no more contact, which that really is a good thing to do, especially if you're in some if you get into somebody who's manipulating you. Um, which I think you've had that in your time. And I'm also getting here though that you may be so ambitious or so fixated on something else that no meaningful relationships with other people are possible. Now, I don't know if there's someone in particular that you're fixated on. So that makes it to where you're not really allowing yourself to have meaningful relationships, or um, like you don't allow yourself to follow a craving. You're very, very self disciplined here. And your video has a delay, so bear with you. Okay, hon. Um, it's like you have a goal, and but when it comes to your goal, you don't really put your emotions in it. Um, like you when you're calculating your goal and what you want when you're trying to have relationships with people, you're you're not, this, from what Spirit's saying here, you're not, there's no emotion to it. It's just very, uh, what's the most efficient way? What's the most, without, without the emotions, because you're very, very strong self-discipline is what I'm getting. You're very, very self-disciplined, and like, if this person doesn't meet these things, then you cut them off. Um, no, nope, they're not going to work. Um, I think you kind of feel a little different, maybe, than others. Um, I'm getting you very, very emotionally distant, hon. You're very emotionally distant. So when you don't allow yourself to feel things for others, I don't know if you've been hurt in the past or what. Um, when we don't open ourselves up to feel things, we're not going to have meaningful relationships with people, because you got to put your emotions in it as well, instead of just like what, however they can fit into your life or something like that. So I'm getting here, yeah, that you're very emotionally distant. And this change, you can only change, no one else can change this about you but you. Okay. um, but you may feel kind of isolated because you feel different. Maybe you feel different than others. Maybe you left someone or a place, even though this means that you'll be alone. um, and you're kind of in solitude. You've seeked solitude. So, and in solitude, it's teaching you, in solitude, we can learn so much by being alone. This is good though, Linus, because instead of jumping from guy to guy to guy like a grasshopper, which I do see a lot, you're not doing that. You're actually taking time for yourself. And during this time that you're taking to yourself, you're kind of emotionally distant. See what else we got. Like you're kind of lost right now. You may even be bored. And you want, And there's some kind of painful departure or something that you've got to leave behind that which is painful. And it's also your duty here to go looking for something or someone. I don't know if you spend a lot of time alone or like not really around others. So if you don't put yourself out there, um, you got to make some difficult changes here. Um, and only you can do it. But the making a change, I think you feel like would like bring some kind of hardship with it, because as long as you stay emotionally distant, no one can hurt you. So you're kind of, what I was saying, self-caused. I mean, you're kind of putting things on yourself because you're not, I mean, you're closing yourself off emotionally. And so if you're not open, not putting yourself out there, and you're not going to have meaningful relationships with people. I get it. I mean, because we don't want to let somebody hurt us. Like if we just stay distant emotionally and don't really put our emotions in it, then they can't hurt us. Um, the solution lies in educating yourself, being a little more open minded. Um, so that's the deal, Linus. Does any of that sound like you, dear? The painful truth. That's what it says here. You still there, my dear? She said she was behind. It says that you need to be open minded to seeing the truth. It's hard out there to trust people, and I do feel like you've maybe been manipulated or something here in the past. And so now it's like, I'm not letting nobody manipulate me and kind of thing. There's something here about naively opening your door to someone who might be pursuing their own selfish agenda. So, like, you very much don't want that. To use something or someone as a means for one's own selfish end. So that may be the efficiency, like what can this person do for me, or how, instead of having emotions, it seems more like what they can do, like what can they physically do for you, instead of how do I feel about them. Something like that. As long as you don't get your emotions in there, then you don't get hurt. All right, Maziar, that is what I have for you. All right, guys. Anybody else looking for a reading, let me know. I think Linus is behind in the chat here. Hi. Hi, All About Me. Hello, dear. Cash App? Okay, yeah. Thank you, dear. I did receive it, and you are up. Dwayne's intentions. Gotcha. All right, let's take a look. Dwayne's intentions for the sexual relationship. Okay. Dwayne's intentions. You're supposed to hang out with him tonight? Okay. Intentions remain, please. You had to go back. Oh, okay. Thank you, because it did resonate. Okay, good. All right, we got the Five of Wands here, Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. All right, what? All right, so Maine, did you guys... Because I have the Five of Wands here, did you guys have some kind of argument or something? Drama going on here? Um, I think this person does care about you because we have the Knight of Cups um, in the center. So there is an amount of romantic care for you. Um, you haven't been talking? Okay, okay. So that's the Nine of Wands here for about 3 weeks. Now, now who's Jim? I'm confused. I thought we were talking about Dwayne. Who are we talking about here? I mean, Dwayne or Jim? Or are they the same person? You're getting me all confused, girl. Dwayne. So who's Jim? Oh, me and him? Did you mean me and him? I was trying. Okay, okay, I got you. I got you. I know it now that. Okay, okay. Oh shit, that's funny. I'm like, what in the hell is going on here? Okay, I got you. Yes, I think that his intentions here. I think he is wanting to uh, end this. I'm just calling it drama. Um, we have a sexual relationship, but on Mother's Day, I felt some type of way because he ignored my calls. And so he said his phone was messed up. I don't believe you. I think he was with his baby mama, which is irrelevant to me. It's just a sexual relationship. Okay. I think he's trying to. I'm not, because of the way you asked, you call it a sexual relationship. I thought for sure I would see sex as his intentions. But I think this person actually does care about you. I'm not going to say love, but he does care about you here. And I think he's trying to, like, with you guys seeing each other, I think he's trying to stop the drama. Um, he feels like there's some kind of drama here, and he wants that to end. And continue what you guys were doing. So I think maybe he feels like you're defensive, or that this whole phone mess. I don't know if he's lying or not. I mean, it sounds like bullshit, but can't necessarily say that's in the cards here. So I'm getting an argument, and which kind of sounds like it. I mean, you guys might not have been yelling at each other, but I just talked to him earlier. He said I was being mean. Ah, there you go. So and this is his feeling, so, or his intention. So yeah, he wants to stop the drama and get back on the horse, basically. um, he wants to stop the no contact situation and get back at it. So I don't think his intentions don't look bad. That he just wants to end this stuff. He doesn't want to argue with you. I mean, I know you say this is just sexual relationship. Like I said, I think the person Dwayne does actually care about you, as a person. Um, and he really would just rather not fight. So I will see him tonight. You're not lying. Oh, I don't know about that, honey. I didn't really ask that, so I don't really want to say for sure. But I can tell you that he wants the drama to stop. I mean, what he calls drama, in his mind, it's drama. But I can't. I don't feel comfortable telling you that you'll see him tonight because I didn't. That's not what I asked. You care about him as a person, yeah. So, yeah. All right, girl, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for your donation. Much appreciated. It's not that serious, it's just sex. I feel like he is making more of it than needed. You're welcome, hon. You're welcome. Guys, I'm just going to step away real quick to the bathroom. If anybody wants to donate for a reading, please let me know. And I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Actually, I'm going to grab another water. Who's in the room? Say hello. Unless you're Becca and you're just listening while you're cleaning. Today's my 1 year anniversary, guys. 1 year anniversary of reading tarot full time as my full time profession. Becca, I'm listening. Yeah, I know. When I went ahead and took the leap. Took the leap. Hi, Rising Storm. I remember that day I was scared to death. Boy, my stomach hurt so bad. But I told them at my job, you know what? I'm out of here. Seriously, I came back from my lunch break. And I have never in my life ever not given a place 2 weeks notice, like when I leave, and throughout my entire life. I'm 46 years old. So, and I just came in after my lunch break and said, you know what? I won't be back. Okay. I just felt a calling to do it. I just kept feeling it. So, all right. And a year later, I'm making it. Okay, Rising Storm, thank you, dear, for your donation. You're up. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Tarot, okay. And I don't recommend, I would tell people you really should give your employer a 2 week notice. I was bad about doing that, but things get so bad. And that's I think that that's how the universe, that's what happened. Like things had to get so bad that I would actually do it. Bad at work is what I mean. Okay. How is James feeling truly about me currently? Okay. Yeah. Because I let a lot of stuff go on for years, like miserable. Like when you go to you can't even hardly get out of bed to go to work. Like I was puking at work and stuff. It was ridiculous. I'm sorry about the same questions. Oh, I don't care. I know a lot of readers don't like that or whatever, but I really don't care. I never really have. That's why I say ask whatever you want. I mean, I'll let you know if I won't answer it. I'll let you know. But I mean, ask whatever you want. Was it your anxiety? Um, yeah, I think so, Becca. Yeah. It was like I was the supervisor, and it really sucks to be in management. I know we all like, oh, I hate my boss, but it really sucks to be the boss. There was just a lot of stuff. I won't go all into it, but it took a lot of crap that I finally was like, fuck this. I feel so much better. I used to have this tension in my shoulders where I'd just walk around like it just hurt through my shoulders all the time. I haven't felt that in so long. I love it. Like I had to go get massages to get all that worked out. Like I haven't had to have a massage in shoot, well, a year. All right, let's see. How is James feeling about Rising Storm? How is James feeling about Rising Storm? I don't want to ever be a boss. Yeah, it's not all it's cracked up to be. It's especially if you have management above you that, well, say your employee asks you, they can if they can do this or whatever, and you tell them no because you're following the rules, you're following everything that's set up, you're following the rules, and they'll turn around and go to your boss, and your boss will tell them yes. That happened to me many times. So, that's just one little thing. There was so much shit, but I worked for the government, if that means anything. The state of Missouri, Department of Social Services. Okay. All right, one more shuffle. Okay, we got 7 of Wands here and the Justice, 3 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 10 of Cups, King of Pentacles. You got Earth sign, Strength card, Knight of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. How does he truly feel about you? Yeah. Okay. So I think with the Two of Pentacles, I think he goes back and forth in his mind about what to do about you. Um, I know that with the Ten of Cups here in the past, like he knows in the past with you, he was like happy, like you made him happy here. Um, with the Seven of Wands and the Justice card here in the center, it's like I think I don't know. I really feel like he thinks that you wouldn't, now that you know the truth, you wouldn't, that you're kind of, that you would defend yourself, like you wouldn't really um, welcome him. I don't, but yeah, like you would hold back here with the Strength card, that you wouldn't, like you wouldn't accept him because now you know the truth. Now you know the truth about him or whatever he did here. Um, like you would like stand your ground against what he did. Yeah. But yeah. Now the Three of Wands is here in the present position, so I think this is both of you that like watching, waiting. I think he watches you from afar. I think you watch him from afar. There's like this is a waiting period. You're in this waiting period here. I think he is confused here if you would even be an option for him. I don't think he I really don't think he thinks you would accept him. Um and I think he also wonders, is the grass greener? What in the hell is this? Yeah, I do. And I think he wonders, is the grass greener with you here as well? But would you even accept him? Now, what's interesting here is coming up, here he is, quickly, Knight of Swords. This guy is coming in quickly here. I don't know, some kind of communication, something. When I say quickly, like a week, like soon. I might be pushing it with a week here, but soon. Um, but a lot of times the Knight of Swords for me is even less than a week. Yeah, I think so, Rising Storm, because um I like it's because he didn't tell you the truth here, so he may think that you're like you would push him away or wouldn't want him. Something I think there's going to be some kind of activity that's a Knight of Pentacles has been going on. It's been slowly developing up to this. So he goes back and forth in his mind about what to do. Um, but I do think he was happy. I mean, like you made him happy. He didn't have all that stress. Um, there's something happening. I don't know exactly what it is, but there's something happening very quickly. Yeah, turtle slow. Yeah, no doubt. Turtle slow. I mean, I think the time is coming. Something's coming up, girl. I don't know exactly what it is. a message, but he's right here in your future. And this is my time frame. My Celtic cross is like, I call it the Celtic cross with a spin because it's not the traditional Celtic cross. But this is my timing card. And I mean, this is the quickest timing card in the deck, right? I mean, the Knight of Swords, boom. So, yeah, something's happening here quick. But I think he is a little leery that you would push him away. Yeah. You think he's an earth sign? Okay. Well, I think this is him. I mean, it's got to be. Because we're asking about him. Even if he's not an earth sign, maybe he's got a lot of earth in his chart or something. It kind of makes sense for as slow as he is, right? But he's coming towards you. And you're standing there open arms. I just think he's unsure of how you would react. Yeah. Yeah. So I'm excited to see, what I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what it is, but there's some kind of movement coming here. Which is good because this has been kind of like you said, turtle. Slow as a turtle. All right. Thank you so much for your donation, Rising Storm. You're welcome, hon. Okay. Just donate again. Okay. I heard my phone go off. But yeah. All right, girl. What else would you like me to look at? Any more information about this communication from James? Okay. You want Lenormand or tarot on that? I would suggest Lenormand for that question, but I'll do whatever you want me to, of course. Just because it's pretty specific. Lenormand. Okay. I'm just going to say what What can Rising Storm expect with this communication coming in from James? What can Rising Storm expect in this communication, coming in from James, please? Whoa. What can Rising Storm expect in this communication coming in from James? What can Rising Storm expect from this communication coming in from James? Whoa. What can Rising Storm expect from this communication coming in from James? All right, let's see. Okay, we got the anchor, the man, there he is, the sun, the house, the moon, the ring, and the clouds. Okay, I've got here, interesting, we've got an emotional connection. Yeah, you guys have some kind of emotional connection here. So I'm getting here that he has no plan. So, okay, and that's not really answering the question, but it's like, okay, he feels some kind of emotional connection here, but he does not have a plan. And has this habit here of like keeping it a secret about the connection. Um, and it's like he doesn't have any kind of, like he doesn't know what's the best thing to do in this kind of situation. Like he doesn't have any guidelines to go by. He doesn't know. Um, and I'm getting something about to not recognize him. So I don't know if you see him and you don't recognize him, like he looks different. Yeah, like you don't recognize him. Um, which is interesting. So I don't know if he like shaves or hasn't shaved in a long time or something like that. But he's gonna look different to you. Um, yeah, he stays in at night. Okay. Yes, he's very much finds rest at home in privacy. Um, he kind of depressed, actually, I'm getting. So it's probably more he doesn't shave. Because people that are depressed just don't really give a shit, what they look like or whatever. Um, Nights at home. Okay, I do see. I haven't seen him in a while. He's been home like hermit. Yeah, I think he's kind of depressed. But so, okay, this is interesting. I think that he will something about okay, he has no plan, but I do think he's going to plan a night. Yeah, because he's healing from the ex. Yeah, I mean I think that's probably why he's depressed here. But I am getting something about to plan a night, to stay in at night. So I'm not getting an invitation here though. So I'm not sure how this comes together, but it happens at night. I do know that. And I don't know, maybe you go over there or something. He plans for you to come over there. It's staying in. So I don't think you're not going out or something. You're staying in. Um, okay. So I'm seeing, and he's trying to have some fun, okay? Desperate attempts at having some fun, but and he's like trying to entertain you or trying to find some kind of entertainment, but it just doesn't work. Like I think because he's depressed. So I think the conversation takes place I'm going to say at his place, and he tries to entertain, but it doesn't work because he's just too depressed. He's very desperate to have some fun, but yet he doesn't know how to. And I know we've seen something before about him like kind of crying the blues to you, telling you about like almost treating you like his therapist or something. Well, this this sucks or this happened or with the ex or whatever. So that's not really showing up here, but well, it kind of is because he's showing up as depressed. Um, it's like he's trying to. He knows you make him happy, so he wants to be attached to you because he wants to be happy. to become attached to someone charismatic. So I don't know if you're charismatic, but like, so he wants to be happy. So he's searching for that, but there's a cloud over it. Maybe that's what the communication is about. Yeah, yeah. He desperately wants to be happy, but there's like this dark cloud. See the cloud with the sun and the ring? That's like a relationship, to be like, having a happy relationship, but then there's this dark cloud over it in the house with the man at night. So I would say that probably is what the communication is about. But I find it interesting. I'm getting an emotional connection. So that's nice and that's good. That he does feel this emotional connection. Let's see what else I can get, but yeah. Okay, okay. It's like he's looking for someone he can hold on to. And sadness has kind of become normal for him. I am getting a boring nightlife. So, whatever this conversation you guys have, it's kind of boring. It's like, it's not, which kind of made sense because he tries to make it entertaining, but it's not. Because I think because he's down in the dumps here. But he does have this need to stabilize his emotions. So that's what I have for you. So it's like I really didn't get what the communication is about. It's more like where the communication takes place and kind of the energy around it, but not necessarily what's being said. Yeah. So that's what I have for you, dear. Keep me updated. Of course. Makes sense. Okay, good. I'm just going to step away just for a second. Okay, anybody else looking for a reading? Oh, wait, actually, Rise and Storm, you've been paying more than what a Lenormand costs, or you paid more than what Lenormand costs. So let me pull you some of these messages from your person, which I am thinking about raising the price on Lenormand actually to like 12. But let me, I'm considering it. Let me pull you a few of these, okay? Messages from James for Rising Storm. Messages from James for Rising Storm. If you're still here. Messages from James for Rising Storm. Okay. Messages from James for Rising Storm. You think so? Yeah, well, I've had one of my mods told me that of course she didn't want anyone to know that she did though, and here I am ratting her out. I won't say which mod, but I don't have very many, so it's not hard to figure out. All right, message from James. Rising Storm, message from James for Rising Storm, please. I want to tell you how I feel. I wonder if you're happy without me. And you were the best thing in my life. Dang. Kind of lines up. It does line up. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It does. It absolutely does. Makes sense with the first reading. Isn't that crazy? All right, girl. Thank you so much. Okay, if anybody's looking for a reading, let me know. You're welcome. You know what? I can't believe this. I guess it's all this coffee I'm drinking. I'll be right back. I gotta go use the restroom again. Okay, I'm back. Okay, if anybody else interested in getting a reading, let me know. I'm probably not going to be on here too much awful longer. I may come back tonight. Actually, more than likely, I'll be back tonight. Around 5 or so, Central Standard Time. I'm just asking how the rest of the stream will go. I do that sometimes. Somebody doesn't feel loved. Aw. Is it me? Do I not feel loved? Somebody's not taking a loving relationship seriously. Shoot, that could be anybody in the room. Yep. Oh, oops. Oh, hi, Claudia. Claudia, that's funny. Did you hear me say, I don't feel loved? Is it me? You guys are silly. Could be anybody in the room. Hey, what's his name? Dan hasn't been by today. I'll chew him out next time I see him. He always pops in with his little smiley face. Hi, Jordan. Hello. Still want to follow up from Gabrielle and why he said Claudia. I know, I do too. But you know, we don't even know if she'll even know. What if he never talks to her again? Jordan, thank you, dear. Let me see here. I am too, because that reading was like, what in the hell? But I remember I was really tired trying to figure it out. But yeah, I hope she does come back and tell us, give an update. Okay, now wait a second. I've got Jordan. Oh, and Sasha. Okay. I'm like, what's going on here? Cool. We got 2 donations. I think Jordan's first, though. Yeah, Jordan's first. Oh my gosh, Becca's wiped out her cabinets now. You are like one cleaning machine. Okay, so Jordan, you are up. Did you put your question? Okay, what is coming towards you? What's coming towards you? Okay. The Saggy. I love me some Saggies. And then Sasha, PayPal. Okay. All right, Jordan, let's take a look, hon. Jordan wants to know what is coming towards her. What is coming towards Jordan, please? What's coming towards Jordan? What's coming towards Jordan? What's coming towards Jordan? Bringing away my past. Yeah. Seven of Wands, the Moon, and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so Jordan. There's something here because we have the moon in the center. There's something that's hidden from you, and that somebody could be hiding from you, basically. And like they're kind of pushy, a pushy person who's not really telling you the whole truth, or the heck? Like somebody who's appears to be like sticking up for themselves or something like that, like standing their ground basically with the Seven of Wands, like sticking up for themselves, but they're really not telling you everything. So if you get somebody, if you notice somebody who's really seems like they're trying to defend themselves, they may not be telling you the whole truth. It could be a woman, but also I don't think it's going to affect you though, Jordan. Like you're showing up here like you with the Nine of Pentacles energy, which is like my favorite energy because it's all about you knowing your worth, knowing your value. Like they can't get to you though. So no matter what somebody says that may not be the truth here, and even no matter how pushy they are, it doesn't get to you though, because you know your worth, you know your value. So, but do know that there's somebody, some energy around you that is not truthful. And when I say not truthful, I don't mean that they're lying. I mean that they're not telling the whole story, and they're kind of making it sound like that like the other person's been wronged. But that's not true. Oh, that makes sense. But that's what I have for you, Jordan. You got someone around you who's not honest. Let's put it that way. So watch out for that. I don't think it's going to hurt you or affect you any, but because you won't allow it. You're welcome, Jordan. Okay, now Sasha wants to know about See the Leo. How did See the Leo? Okay. View you when you guys are seeing each other. Okay. How did See the Leo view Sasha? How did the Leo See the Leo view Sasha? Never seeing each other. Oh, look, Sasha, I grabbed the gilded. I didn't even, something just had me grab the gilded. I didn't even think about it. Okay, how did See the Leo view Sasha? Never seen each other. How did the Leo view Sasha when they were seeing each other? Near Pisces. Okay. There are lots of Pisces that come to my channel. Okay. Leo. Page of Swords. Okay. Five of Wands. The Seven of Pentacles. So, Five of Wands is here in the center. So, like, you got like arguments, drama. Like, did you guys not get along at times or something? Because, and like, and the Page of Swords is the first card to come out. That's usually my online communication. So, some kind, or social media. So some kind of drama on social media. And I think this person watches you. I know you're asking about back then, but I feel it now too. They may look at your social media or something, but I don't think they like what they see though. Like competition, drama, chaos. Or did you guys have an online relationship? I'm trying to figure out why we got the Page of Swords here, because it's usually very clear to me that that's some kind of social media thing. Or you, that so you guys got along. So why did you split up then? Oh, okay. So he still remembers when the drama. Like when you guys split or whatever. Because the center card is some kind of arguments or something. So that's, and then I'm getting something about social media. Is that where you guys maybe had the arguments or something? Hi, Nina. Hello, dear. You don't have social media. I don't know. People tell me that in here a lot, but this is social media where we're at. um, then it's some kind of communication that was tumultuous here. But I still feel like he does keep an eye on you. If you don't have social media, then maybe like asking about you to other people or something. Because both the Page of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles have a vibe to them about somebody watching you. Thank you, Nina. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, Sasha, honey. Then if that's what you wanted to know, like drama, then I would say, because this card, because I did ask, how did he view you back when you were seeing each other? So if that's the case, then during that time, then he thought maybe there was some drama, like you were dramatic or something. It was like a dramatic type person, that there's like drama around you or something like that. Maybe I should ask, how did he view me when we still got along? Yeah. Yeah, because the energy's showing up here with um, drama or arguments or something. So that's what I have. That's what I have for how he viewed you back then. But I still think he's keeping an eye on you. All right, that's what I have for you, my dear. Nina, where you been, chick? You're late. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. How dare you go to work? What's wrong with you? Tinky Bell. All right. You're welcome, Sasha. I'm funny? Please. I'm a dork. Okay, where? Okay, what would you like me to look into, Nina? Anything the Lenormand has for me now to the first week of June. Okay. She's early. Never too late to party. This is true. This is true. All right, Nina. So let's see here. What can Nina expect? Goodness gracious. How are you dropping all the cards? What can Nina expect from now through the first week of June? What can Nina expect from now to the first week of June? What can Nina expect from now to the first week of June? Okay. What can Nina expect from now to the first week of June? What can Nina expect from now to the first week of June? Okay, we got the tree, the heart, garden, the bouquet, the tower, okay, the fox, and the stork. All right, so we got some changes here in the love department. Which the stork is a positive change. So let's see what you're up to. Fox. And the garden's here in the center too, so I feel like you're socializing as well. You're doing more socializing, getting out, going out. So I'd say you're going out there, but you're really, really cautious though about what you reveal to people. Or it could be this love interest. You're just making, you're just like kind of, hmm, you want to project a certain image, so you're not going to be real forthcoming about yourself within the next couple weeks. I got invited to go to Ocean City with Mike, the new person of interest. Oh, okay, cool, cool, cool. So that may be kind of where what this is referring to. Yeah, an invitation with a love romance to go out. But even though you're still you're still a little leery here, you're not gonna. But I think we all do that with someone new. We're not gonna just lay everything out on the line about ourselves, right? We're very cautious about what we tell other people. Yeah, you're cautious here, but this is a necessary change for you, though, is what I'm getting. Yeah, and he checks all the boxes and feels right, but I'm still cautious. He feels natural and magnetic to me. Ooh. Well, this is a necessary change for you, is what I'm getting. Like, this is something you need to be, go, um, it's something you need to do. So it's impossible for you to hold up this train. You're going through a transformation, a transition here, and it's impossible for you to stop it. You got to go with it, but make sure and take care of yourself while it's happening. And I think a lot of that taking care of yourself is being cautious. Like, I'm going to assess the risk here. But you will adapt. You will adapt. You're going to do you're trying to become what you truly want to be, and you want to go where you really want to go, even if it makes other people comfortable, or even if it makes or other people uncomfortable. You're going to do it anyways, but you're going to be cautious. I just said the answer to trying to become who I want to be. Well, I'll be damned. Lenormand strikes again. And um I'm still showing you as introverted, Nina. You're a very introverted person, is what I'm getting. So, um, and you're not going to you're changing. You're changing things you're doing, like you're going out more, but you're still going to be introverted. Like, it is who you are to the core of your person. You are an introvert, and you can't really change that. Um, but you are at least putting yourself out there. I explained that to him too, and he said no rush and he will be patient. Oh, and you kind of, this is risky for you. And your natural way would be to like shut people out because it's too risky. Um, you do a lot of things on your own. And so now this ocean you're talking about, Ocean City, um, is this, it just doesn't really make a lot of sense, but maybe it does to you. I don't know Ocean City, but is this a place where you could get away from the noisy, busy world? Of course, well, I don't know. Ocean City to me sounds noisy and busy, so maybe I'm wrong on that. But maybe there are places there that get you away from just the noisy, busy world around you. I've never been there, but it's a busy place, but there are areas that are scenic and quiet. Okay, okay. So you'll be able then to, because you'll probably feel more comfortable with those areas that are scenic and quiet. And you might notice yourself feeling more drawn. Okay, yeah, okay, we've done all this and we've been around all these people and all this stuff, but let's go over here where it's a little more quiet. Just to kind of like recharge yourself. Because I think too much, from what I see here, too much stimulation for you. Like I'm talking about just noise and people and chaos and just stuff all around going on. This constantly going on. It's a little bit much for you. So you'll want to step away. You're debating about going because of that. Oh, girl, I still think you should go. You'll adapt. I'm getting here that you will adapt physically. You will adapt, but you're gonna have to, you know that you know what your body needs, you know who you are. So it's like, okay, yeah, we can do this for a few hours, but I'm gonna have to go chill. I'm debating on going because it's with his brothers. Oh, it's his family and this is new. Oh, I see. I see. I see. Hmm. That's why I'm getting you kind of like, oh, I'm not sure. Or not like you isolating. So I don't know. I'm getting you caring for your body. I'm getting you to appreciate nature, like long nature walks. Um, you have this feeling that you belong with someone, which is probably this Chris guy. Um, growing love. even though you have these feelings, though, what did I say, Chris? Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Nina, I can't keep up with your men. I'm sorry. This reading is for Mike. This reading is for Mike. Okay. So just because I said that doesn't mean that, yeah, this is Mike's reading. You were doing that too. Oh, shoot. But you kind of have your heart set on this. So you don't want to rethink it because you got your heart set on it. But you have your heart set on it, but you're also thinking realistically and being cautious and not letting all your flaws and all that kind of stuff out on the table. You're not doing that. You're not, this is all new. So you're not going to be talking about everything that's happened to you in your childhood or, that kind of stuff. You're not going to reveal a lot at all because even though you feel this feelings for this person, like you belong with them, you also are being smart about it and thinking logically that, okay, even though my heart feels this way, I still got to be smart about this kind of thing. Yep. So it looks good. Of course, it's completely up to you whether you go or not. But I see your reservations. Yeah, you're conflicted between you want to retreat, but you also want to be more sociable. So, but Spirit is telling you, let people in. Oh, man, I think you're going to turn it down, honestly. I do think you're going to turn it down, to be honest. Which that's perfectly fine, but I am getting you turning down an invitation. So, you might say no. The bouquet and the tower saying no to an invitation. And that's in I would consider this the future part of the reading. I don't think you're going to go. But that doesn't mean that you're not going to, I think you're going to retreat here. You may have just take long walks in the nature or something like that. It's not like you're going to completely stay in the whole time. I feel like you might not accept this invitation. That is a little much for just getting to know someone and his family's there and stuff. It's like, and he may be coming to the wine festival Sunday if another ticket is resold. Oh, okay. He said he understood if I don't go to the beach. Yeah, that. I would, Nina, even somebody outgoing, like an extrovert, may even turn down that invitation just because, yeah, it's family and stuff. it's just a little early to be doing that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I think you're going to turn it down. But you still have growing love and stuff. So I think you're still going to see him. Okay. Thank you, dear, for your donation. We were talking about beaches, and I told him I've never been to a beach on the East Coast. Okay. Then came the invite. Gotcha. So the next one is about my brother and his wife. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize that there was another donation. All right, thank you, dear. Okay, what will the outcome be tomorrow when we have a discussion? Alrighty, let's see. With your brother and his wife. Okay, you and your brother. I've never heard you speak of your brother that I can recall. Not speak, but, chat. You know what I mean. All right, let's see here. What will be the outcome here tomorrow with the discussion with Nina's brother and his wife? What will be the outcome tomorrow with the discussion with Nina's brother and his wife? What will be the outcome tomorrow? I don't like my brother's wife. Okay, they live in Utah. Her and I don't talk. But due to me not liking her, my brother is limited to me. He can talk to me. I see. So who's going to have the discussion? Just you and your brother? Yeah, who's having the discussion? Just you and him? And I just want to ask the question, right? Like, who's we? I was thinking we was the brother and the wife, but is it just the brother and you? You want me to make peace and be cordial with her. Okay. So I called yesterday to do this and we clashed. Uh-oh. All three of you. Okay. I called it. Okay. She talks to me condescendingly. She said if I don't build a relationship with her, I cannot visit. Oh, shit. Their house in Utah. Oh, Lordy. Her, myself, and my brother. All right. And then you guys are supposed to talk again tomorrow. All right. What will be the outcome of the conversation with Nina and her brother? I guess she'd be your sister-in-law then, huh? Okay. Then she brought up sisterhood. Oh. I don't like you. Why would I do that forcefully? Okay. Okay, what will the outcome be tomorrow? This discussion here with Nina and her brother and his wife. What will be the outcome of this discussion? All right, we got the lilies here, the whips, clouds, the heart, the key, the cross, and the tree. I can coexist with her, but I cannot just immediately build a relationship because of your desires, not my brother's, but yours. She talks to me like I'm stupid. Oh dear. Okay. The outcome here. Hmm. There's the clouds in the center, so not so good. Um, so like there's confusion here, like um somebody doesn't know how to show affection or be tender, do something compassionate. Um, dead-heartedness. That's his wife, of course he will. Oh, he's gonna take her side, but I want him to hear how she talks and translate for me what I mean. Oh, I see, I see. Um, I do see. Ah, being in love has made us unable to see clearly. So I wonder if that's your brother. They're gonna get it. I see a lover's quarrel here. Like, and yeah, you're right when you say that because it's blind love. Like, yeah, I'm not so sure this is going to go very well because, yes, somebody's blinded by love. Like, I mean, I think he very much loves his wife. And so he can't see it. Um, you're going to feel kind of ungrounded, unstable. Like, I don't know, I'm getting something about losing touch with reality. So he's loyal to her, of course, but doesn't see and hasn't heard how she talks to me and other members in my family. Okay, so you're not the only one. Yeah, he doesn't. I'm getting illusions and hallucinations. So basically, what that means is um, it's not able to see clearly. But there's I feel like there's an argument here. Um, you cussed her out. It'll be her. So so oh my. I think that though, okay, I'm getting somebody stays calm though. So we've got this argument going on, but I do see somebody staying calm, and seeing this conflict as a way to grow. I don't know if that's your brother. Misunderstanding causes a conflict, an unclear argument. So I think they're going to have a. I mean, you guys are going to argue, and I think your brother is going to stay calm about it. Someone is scolded or mocked for their ignorance. Someone is scolded or mocked for their ignorance. So there may be some kind of mocking, like, oh, I hate mocking. The outcome, though, she will probably mock me. She did that yesterday. Oh, dear. And insults. Jesus. Okay. I do see that the key to success here is a loving approach. And to open up emotionally, loving understanding, loving acceptance. He may actually set you free, like, because he loves you, like set you free from all this. But I do get loving understanding. So I think he will understand. That's the outcome. But it takes a lot to get there, though. Gosh, that's crazy. We got morals. There's problems with people's morals here. Like, I do see that the right thing will be done, even if it's difficult. So I think your brother will do the right thing, even when it's difficult. He's military, and she's always been his support as a wife, so he's very obligatory to her. Yeah. She feels she has some power and abuses it with how she talks to me. That's crazy. I'm seeing loving kindness, though. Oh my God. Man. Medic. Oh, I don't know where that came from. Okay. I feel like there's going to be some kind of. This is your brother. Like your brother, I'm getting wise handling of conflicts. I'm getting honesty, willingness to listen. But there is conflict about moral issues here. Yeah. Someone innocent is being punished. So I don't know if that's you. But I don't know. I feel like your brother's going to set you free. And I don't know what that means exactly. Um, but there's some kind of revelation, a moral revelation. I think it's your brother that's like, well, he's able to see that this is morally wrong. And he's going to be all calm because I can't visit unless I follow the ultimatum. Oh my gosh. His daughter got married in April and I wasn't invited, but my other brother was, his kids, and my parents. Oh my. She said, why would I be invited if I don't like her? Well, I would say because that's my niece and uh I mean, it should have been up to the daughter whether you got married or not, but if this woman's kind of like controlling, she probably told her daughter not to invite you. um, you haven't seen your brother in 2 years. Don't invite your Aunt Nina because she doesn't like me. Oh my Lord. No, seriously. I mean, that's retarded. But um it's not going to go well. However, I think your brother, I'm just getting that he's going to set you free. And I don't know what exactly that is. I'm just getting that you're going to be set free. So, I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't know exactly what that means. That could be if I don't agree, then I can go. Mm, yeah. But it's with love, though. So, I mean, your brother loves you. But, Nina, probably so. What you said, that could be if I don't agree, then I can go. I, yeah, I would say it's probably something like that. Like, because your brother, he's very stable and reliable in doing his duty. So he feels like it's his duty to go along with his wife. So, yeah. Keep me updated. I mean, of course, I'm not 100% positive, but he's going to be really calm. I think he's going to see that the way she treats you, and he's going to think that you're innocent here and you are being punished. But I don't think it's going, but I still feel that he's going to go along with his wife, though. It's like he sees the truth, but that doesn't mean he's going to change because he feels like this is his duty, right? And you said he was military, so it kind of makes sense that, military is very strict and this is the way you're supposed to be and this is the way it is and da 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 or whatever. And he's going to stick with that. Yeah, military mindset. So, all right. Interesting. Thank you for your donations, dear. You're welcome. Guys, I'm going to call up last call for donations. If anybody else wants to donate, let me know. I ended up on here longer than I thought I was, so I probably won't come back tonight. I was saying I was going to come back tonight, but I think I'm changing my mind. However, I will be back tomorrow. Rest easy. So my daughter, my oldest daughter, the one that has my grandbabies, she's asked me to babysit for her 1 day a week. And probably on those days, I won't be going live because those kids wear me out, speaking of rest. She says it's like for 5 hours. And I can tell you already, I've done 5 hours with those kids before. Woo! Age 4, age 2, and then the baby. Yeah, but I'm like, I would love to spend 1 day a week with my grandkids. So I'm going to do it. I'll show you a picture of them here. They're just the sweetest little things. Or maybe I've already showed it. I don't know. Oh. 4. They sweet. That's Everly. And there's Remy. And there's little baby Cruz. So she's 4, she's 2, and he's 6 months old. So, well, he's older than that now, I guess. Remember, he's a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio. She's a Leo, just like her grandma. And then Everly's an Aquarius. Hey, that's important stuff. You love the names? Yeah. They're so sweet. But they are a handful. God. No, he is only 6 months. Yeah, he was born in November. Beginning of November. So he's a little over 6 months. So yeah. So I'll have to see how it goes. I just don't know if I'll be able to go live on the days. I mean, obviously, when I have the kids while they're here, I won't be able to. But like after they go home, I'll see if I've got the energy. I don't know. They just, whew. So, all right, guys. Thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time. Have a good one. Bye now.